Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture on electrical circuit analysis. So today let us solve some problems on Z parameters. So first problem, item, find the Z parameters for the circuit shown below. For the circuit shown below. Okay, so this is what the circuit. So this is the V1. Okay, this is at port 1 dash. Voltage is V1 and current is I1. Port 2 dash. Okay, voltage at port 2 is V2 and current at port 2 is I2. Now this is the resistance 5 ohms, 10 ohms, 10 ohms. Okay, 5 ohms, 10 ohms, 10 ohms. Now we have to find out the Z parameters for this circuit. So let us solve our solution. So first write down the Z parameters. So we know the Z parameter equation V1 is equal to I1 Z11 plus I2 Z12 V2 equal to, okay, yes, I1 Z21 plus I2 Z22. So Z11 is equal to V1 by I1 when I2 equal to 0. I2 equal to 0. Next, Z21 equal to V2 by I1 when I2 equal to 0. Okay, and also so Z12 equal to V1 by I1, that is V1 by I2 when I1 equal to 0, and Z22 equal to, okay, V2 by I2 when I1 equal to 0. V2 by I2 and I1 equal to 0. Okay, so that's what here. Then from the equations, so you have to write that. From the circuit you have to write this. Okay, so let us find that. Means first open circuit the port 2, that is I2 equal to 0. Find the Z11 and Z21. The next step, open circuit the first port, that is I1 0, and find the Z12 and Z22. Okay, so let us solve. See here, first step 1, port 2 is open circuit. That is what? I2 equal to 0. Okay. That is let me write here. That is I2 equal to 0. Now we draw the network. So this is what the network left. Okay, 5 ohms, 10 ohms. This is what? 15. Sorry, this is also 10 ohms. Okay, 10 ohms. Now voltage in port is V2 and this is open circuit, therefore this current I2 equal to 0. So this port 1 is I1, voltage in port 1 is V1, 1 dash, 2 dash 4. Okay, Let us say this is 15 value, I think. No problem, you change it. L is 15. Question, because we did not solve it. Now see. See, now I am using a mesh analysis. Okay. Use mesh analysis. I am using mesh analysis. As you feel very easy this. Okay. So first apply the Kirchhoff voltage law KVL in the mesh. That means this is the only mesh. Current is I1 in this mesh. Because I2 current is 0 here. No current is coming and no current is leaving. So therefore, so what is the voltage across the resistor 10 ohm? So 10 into I1 plus, so 5 into I1. Of course I1 minus I2, but I1 plus I2, but I2 is 0. So equal to yes 5 I1. So this is 10 I1, voltage 10 I1 plus 5 I1 plus minus V equal to 0. That is minus V1 equal to 0. So from this what? So V1 equal to 10 plus 5 is 15 I1. So from this V1 by I1 is equal to what? 15 ohms. So this we know that V1 by I1. Okay, V1 by I1 when I2 equal to 0 is Z11. Okay, so I2 equal to 0. This is called our Z11. Okay, Z11 we got it. Next, then I1 equal to 0. So I2 equal to 0. You will also get Z21. That is V2 by I1. That means so we have to find out this V2. Okay. Voltage across this V2, voltage across this V2 is nothing but voltage across this 5 ohm resistor, because the current flowing through this element is 0, so therefore the voltage across this 15 ohm is also 0. Therefore this 15 ohm resistor is a redundant value. Therefore voltage across this V2, voltage the voltage available at the port 2 V2 is voltage across this 5 ohm resistor. So therefore V2 equal to, okay, so as these two elements are connected in series. Okay, therefore I am applying the voltage division principle. So the voltage across this 5 ohm resistor V2 equal to, so total voltage is V1 into that resistance 5 by total resistance 10 plus 5. Okay, 5 plus 10 is 15. But here from this equation, okay, what is V1? So V1 is equal to 15 I1. Okay, 15 I1. Now I am substituting this V1 value in this. Therefore 15 I1 into 5 by 10 plus 5 is 15 cancel. Therefore V2 by I1, so V2 by I1 is equal to 5, so 5 ohms. Of course this V2 by I1, okay, when I2 is 0, okay, so V2 by I1 when I2 is 0 is Z21, okay, Z21. So this is the Z21 value. Now, next step is what? Second step is open circuit the port 1. Okay. So step 2. Step 2 is open circuit port 1. Okay. That is I1 equal to 0. So this current is 0. Okay. This I1 current is 0. So redraw the network. 10 ohms, 5 ohms and 15 ohms. So this is the port 1, that is 1 dash terminals. Voltage is V1 and here current, okay, current I1 is 0 because open circuit. Okay, next voltage is V2. Now current is here I2. So here also using mesh analysis. So apply the Kirchhoff voltage law in this mesh. Okay, use mesh analysis. Okay, that is apply the KVL, apply the Kirchhoff voltage law, apply the Kirchhoff voltage law KVL in the loop or mesh, in this loop or are in this mesh, this closed path. So the algebraic sum of the voltages around any closed path is equal to 0. Therefore, I am starting at this point. Current is entering this terminal plus minus. The voltage across this 15 ohm resistance. So 50 into I2 plus the voltage across this plus the voltage across the 5 ohm resistor is 5 into I2 equal to and minus V2. So minus V2 equal to 0. Okay. So therefore 15 plus 5 is how much? So V2 equal to 20 I2. 15 plus 5 is 20 I2. Therefore, so V2 by I2 which is equal to 20 ohms. Okay. So this is also called as what? So V2 by I2. V2 by I2 when I1 equal to 0 is called Z22. Okay. This is Z22. Z22 value this one. Next. Now we have to find out this is completed. Z11, Z21, Z22. Next Z12 is remains. So V1 by I2. That means you have to find out the voltage across the voltage at port 1. So V1 equal to, okay, that means this V1 is nothing but the voltage across this V1 is nothing but voltage across this 5 ohm resistor, because when the current flowing through this resistor is 0, okay, then there is no voltage drop in this 10 ohm resistor. So this 10 ohm resistor is redundant. Therefore, V1 is equal to, as these elements are connected in series, so I am applying the voltage division principle here. So the voltage across the 5 ohm resistor is equal to, okay, that is V1 equal to, so total voltage V2 into, okay, that resistance 5 ohms by total resistance 5 plus 15, 5 plus 15. Okay, so therefore V1 equal to V2 is, what is V2 value? So V2 is substitute here 20 I2. Okay, 20 I2 into, so 5 by I plus 15 is 20. So 20 cancel. Therefore V1 by I2. So V1 by I2 is equal to, so 5 ohms. So of course V1 by I2, okay, V1 by I2 when I1 equal to 0 is nothing but our Z12. Therefore the Z parameters are, okay, Z parameters Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22. Okay, Z22 is equal to what? Is equal to, yeah, what is Z11? So Z11 we got here 15 ohms and Z12. Okay, so Z12 is 5 ohms. Next Z21. Okay, Z21 equal to 5 ohms and Z22. Okay, Z22 is here. So Z22 is 20. So this is our Z parameters. Z parameters are 15, 5 and 20 ohms. So this is the procedure to find out the Z parameters for any given network. Okay. Next, let us solve one more problem on this Z parameters. Okay. Let me take different network. And we will use the other method instead of the mesh analysis. Let us use the nodal analysis so that we can apply the different methods to solve it. Okay. Now write down the problem. See, find the Z parameters for the circuit shown below. So this is what our circuit. So this is the given circuit, given network. So this port 1 dash. The voltage at port 1 is V1. The current at port 1 is I1. Okay. So this is the port 2 dash. The voltage at port 2 is V2. The current at port 2 is I2. Now this is the resistance given. 40 ohms, 120 ohms, 240 ohms, 240 ohms. So what is the first step? Let us solve the solution. So the first step is what? Find out the open circuit parameters, that is Z parameters, because we are finding the Z parameters by open circuit the port 1 and port 2 respectively. Therefore these Z parameters also called as open circuit parameters. So first step, step 1, open circuit the port 1 is open circuit. Let us say port 2 is open circuit. Okay, port 2 is open circuit. OC means open circuit. Now draw the network. Okay, 40 ohms. So 120 ohms. So this is 240 ohms. Now this open circuit means what? This current is 0. I2 is 0. Okay. That means no current is coming to this box. That's what the meaning here. From the port 2, no current is coming to this box. So this current is 0. Therefore, the port 2 voltage is existing. Open circuit. Port 1 voltage is V1. Okay. And this current is I1. Now, use here nodal analysis. Okay, let us use nodal analysis to solve this problem. Now, the voltage at this node is what? So, because this is what the 1, so the voltage at this is node is V1. Okay. Now, the current is coming here I1 and current is leaving like this. Current is leaving like this. Now, if you use the nodal analysis, we have to apply the Kirchhoff current law. Okay, KCL. Apply the Kirchhoff current law KCL at node 1, at node V1. Okay, at this junction, at this node. So entering current, algebraic sum of the entering currents equal to algebraic sum of leaving the currents. Okay, therefore how do you apply? So what is the entering current here? Current entering is I1. And leaving currents are what? So this current is what? So this V1 by 120, V1 by 120 ohms plus, so this current is what? So this current is, of course this is, so V1 by 240 plus 40. So V1 by 280. Okay. Then find the LCM of this 120 and 240. 120 and 280. Okay. So therefore 10, first to 10, 10, 12 are 120, 10, 28 are. Next what? 4 3s are 12, 4 7s are 28. Therefore 7 3s are 21, 21 4s are 21 4s are 84 into 10, 840. So LCM is what? 840. Okay. Therefore this equation becomes, therefore what? This equation becomes I1 equal to, okay, LCM is here 840. Okay. So therefore in order to get the 840 here in the denominator, so what is the value? What is the value? 120 is already there. So 4 3s are 12 into 10. 120, that means you are multiplying with 7. Okay. Therefore 7 V1 plus, so 280 already there. Okay. 7 4s are 28 into 10, 280. That means you are multiplying with 3 in this equation. So 3 V1. So therefore I1 is equal to 7 plus 3 is 10 V1 by 840. Okay, so 0 0 cancel. Therefore this V1 by I1, so this V1 by I1 will give you 84 ohms. So this is called what? So V1 by I1 when port 2 is open circuit, that is called Z11. Okay, Z11 is, of course here I2 is 0. I2 is 0. Z11. V1 by I1 is Z11. Next we will get Z21. So what is Z21? So Z21 equal to, okay, whenever the port 2 is open circuit, you will get Z11 and Z21. So Z21 is equal to what? P2 by I1. So this is what the voltage, this is the current. Here 2 is the voltage, 1 is the current. Therefore find out the V2. Now what is the V2? V2 is at this junction. So this is what our V2. Okay? So this is our V2. So V2 equal to what? So V2 is equal to here the voltage across this, it means the way here, sorry, this V2 equal to the voltage across this element. The voltage across this element. Of course, the voltage across this node is V1. Okay, so these two elements are connected in series. Therefore, I am applying the voltage division. So the voltage across this resistor is equal to total voltage in this node is between these two nodes is V1 into that resistance 240 by, okay, total resistance 240 plus 40 280. Of course, for substitute this V1 value. Okay, what is the V1 value? So here you can also write as, so your V1 is equal to 84 I1. 84 I1. So substitute here. So 84 I1 into 0 0 cancel here. So 24 by 28. Okay. So 4 6 are 24. 4 7 are 28. Okay. 7 1 are 7 12 are 12 7 are 84. Therefore here what? 12 6 are 72 I1. Now, therefore this V2 by I1, okay, equal to 72 ohms. So this is called what? V2 by I1 is our Z21. Okay, Z21 is what? 72 ohms. Next, what is the next step? For step 2, okay, that is port 2 is open circuit. Sorry, port 1 now. Okay, port 1 is open circuit. Port 1 is open circuit. Okay, so redraw the network. So this is what the network. If you redraw it, so 120, 40 ohms. Next, 280 ohms. So here the voltage is V2, port 2 dash, current is I2. Here current I1 is 0. Open circuit means current I1 is 0. So port 2 1 dash. This is port 1. Voltage is V1. Okay. So this is our entire box. Okay. That means the current coming to this node is 0. That's what the meaning here. Okay, therefore, so apply Kirchhoff current law at node. So this V2 is nothing but here voltage across this resistor V2. Okay. So what is the currents coming here? Current is I2 is coming. The currents are leaving like this. Okay. According to the Kirchhoff current law, entering currents equal to leaving currents. Okay. I2 equal to the current leaving here V2 by 280. Okay, voltage by resistance V2 by 280 according to the Ohm's law. Plus this current is what? Of course, this current is 0. So therefore V2 by 120 plus 40. So V2 by 120 plus 40, 160. Now, what is the LCM? Okay, therefore 280 and this 160. LCM is how much? So 10 28 is 10 16 is next one what? 4 7 is 28, 4 4 is 16. V2 by 280. This 240. Sorry. This is 240. Yeah. So 240 means what? Now here 8 3 is 24, 8 2 is 16. Okay. Now what is LCM? So LCM equal to what? So 10 into 8 into 3 into 2. So multiplication of all these factors. Okay. 8 3 is 24, 24 2 is 48 into 10, 480. 480 is LCM. Therefore from this equation, okay, I2 equal to, the LCM is 480. Therefore, so 280, what we have to multiply for this in order to get the 480. Okay, so 8 3s are 24. Okay, 8 3s are 24. So this is 240, right? Yes, yeah, 240. Okay, so 8 3s are 24. Therefore, you have to multiply with 2. So 2v2 plus 160 is there. So 8 to the 16 into 10, 160, that means multiply with 3. So 3v2. Therefore, 2 plus 3, 5v2 by 480. Therefore, 5 ones are 5, 5 nines are 45, 45, therefore 3, 30, 5 6 are 30. So therefore, this v2 by i2, therefore, so v2 equal to 96 i2. So from this v2 by i2, which is 96 ohms, is also called as Z22. Of course, open current is I1 is 0, therefore this is Z22. Next, what is the next one is what is the voltage at V1? Okay, at this node what is the voltage? So V1 equal to what? So the voltage at this resistor equal to total voltage V2 into this resistance by total resistance. Okay, so V2 into the resistance is 120 by 120 plus the resistance is 40. Okay, so therefore, so V2 into, sorry, this V2, already we got here V2 equal to what? So V2 equal to 96 I2. Okay, 96 I2 equal into 120 by, okay, 120 plus 40, 160. Okay, so 0, 0 cancel, 6 1 is 16, 16, 6 is 96. So 6 12 are 72 I2. So V1 is equal to 72 I2. Therefore, V1 by I2, so which is equal to 72 ohms. So this is called Z12. Okay, Z12. Therefore, our Z parameter set is equal to, okay, what is Z11? So Z11 how much we got here? Z11 is 84, Z22 is 96. So 84 ohms, 96 ohms. Z21 here 72 and then Z12 also 72. Therefore here 72, 72. So this is the Z parameters for the given network. So this is the way to solve the Z parameters for any given network. Okay, thank you for listening to the class.